Pilaf Saga.
Our story begins on a distant planet known simply as Vegeta. This planet is inhabited by a race of humanoid aliens known as Saiyans. The Saiyans were known for being a race of brutal warriors. Despite this, they were easily conquered and forced into servitude by the tyrannical King Cold. He would later give command of his forces to his son, Frieza. The relationship between Frieza and the Saiyans would become strained. Frieza feared the Saiyans' growing strength. From this fear came the destruction of planet Vegeta and the near extinction of the Saiyan race. It would be during this year, age 737, that a Saiyan child named Kakarot was born. Sensing that something was wrong, Kakarot's father Bardock, along with his mother Gine, would secretly send him off to a distant planet called Earth. Kakarot's spaceship lands on Earth, where he would be found by an old hermit named Son Gohan, who adopts him and gives him the name Son Goku. Sometime later, Gohan would be killed by a giant ape monster, leaving Goku orphaned once again. The age is 749, sometime after April. A young woman named Bulma discovers a strange orange ball with 2 red stars inside of it. After some research, she would discover that there were 7 balls in total, 7 mystical orbs known simply as Dragon Balls. When all 7 are gathered, the Eternal Dragon will be released, granting a single wish to the person who summons it. On August 22nd, Bulma discovers the 5-star Dragon Ball in a northern cave by using a radar that she invented that tracks the unique energy signature that the Dragon Balls give off. The majority of the Emperor Pilaf saga takes place between September 1st and September 9th. During this time, Bulma meets Goku and the two begin their hunt for the mystical Dragon Balls. The next morning, Goku meets a sea turtle and helps him back to the river. Grateful for his help, the turtle brings back his master, the old turtle hermit named Master Roshi. As a show of gratitude, he would give Goku the Flying Nimbus, and Bulma would receive the 3-star Dragon Ball. 3 days later, Goku and Bulma would track down the 6-star Dragon Ball in a small village being terrorized by a shapeshifter named Oolong. Goku would defeat and capture Oolong. For this, Bulma is given the 6-star Dragon Ball. After the village is saved, Bulma forces Oolong to join them, thinking his shapeshifting ability would be useful. 1 day later, Goku and Oolong are ambushed by a pair of desert bandits named Yamcha and Puar. Goku and Yamcha would battle to a draw. They would later have a rematch, resulting in Yamcha retreating. He decides to secretly follow Goku and the gang on their quest. 2 days later, the Dragon Radar leads them to a castle surrounded by fire. The castle belongs to the Ox King. Goku battles the Ox King, however, he would prove to be too powerful for him. After seeing the Nimbus, the Ox King reveals that he's a student of Master Roshi. He asks Goku to go with his daughter Chi-Chi to bring back the Bancho fan from Master Roshi in order to extinguish the flames around his castle. Master Roshi tells Goku and Chi-Chi that he threw away the Bancho fan, but agreed to put the fire out himself. When they get back, Master Roshi reveals a powerful technique known as the Kamehameha wave to put out the flames. Unfortunately, the blast is too strong and destroys the castle. Amazed by the technique, Goku tries to perform the wave himself and ends up destroying their car. Among the castle's debris, Bulma finds the 7-star Dragon Ball. From here, Goku would have a run-in with the leader of the rabbit mob, Monster Carrot, an anthropomorphic rabbit with the ability to transform any living thing into a carrot by simply touching it with his hands. Goku manages to defeat Monster Carrot with his power pole and a little help from Yamcha.
Hey, you better change your back, or else I'm gonna whack you again! Whack me again? Yeah, whack you again.
From here, Emperor Pilaf steals the Dragon Balls from Goku and Bulma, with his wish being to become the supreme ruler of the entire world. Pilaf uses his Dragon Ball, along with the 6 he stole, in order to summon the Eternal Dragon. In a last-ditch effort to stop Pilaf from making his wish, Oolong makes a wish instead. Later, Goku looks at the moon and turns into a giant ape, destroying Pilaf's castle. Figuring out that his weakness is his tail, Yamcha uses Puar to turn into a pair of scissors and cuts off Goku's tail, restoring him back to normal. Goku leaves the group to go train with Master Roshi, while Bulma, Yamcha, Oolong, and Puar head back to West City. Based on Goku's fight with the Ox King, I'll put Goku in mid-tier and the Ox King in top tier. I'll also put Master Roshi in top tier as well. I'll put Yamcha in mid-tier with Goku. Monster Carrot goes in mid-tier too, mostly for his ability to turn any living thing he touches into carrots. Pretty OP if you ask me. The Emperor Pilaf gang goes in low tier with Oolong and Bulma. With the Emperor Pilaf saga done, let's move on to the Tournament Saga.